Movies.
Yo, welcome back, guys, to IE in
What's good?
Movies. It's your boy Air. What's going on, guys?
It's your boy Sam.
And it's your boy Eric.
Welcome back to another episode. Hopefully you guys liked that first episode. I know.
This time Aaron saw Doctor Strange.
Yeah, surprising, right?
Why is that surprising? I've been wanting to watch it. I saw it.
Good though.
Good flick. Now I know you guys were talking about it, and I was like, even though you guys spoiled it for me, I was still like, holy fuck! I was still like that, in the movie theater. Like, I was still like...
Now you gotta tell us your rating.
Oh, that's true. Yeah, you never
never
brought that
told
up.
What do you want me to rate it as? Like,
Out
as
of
in,
10.
as
What out of 10?
as just the movie
Just
itself,
the
or
movie.
a Marvel movie?
Just a movie.
Just a movie.
I would say for excitement and just holy fuckness and just being
fuckness.
enjoyable, I would give it like a 8.8, 8.9 out of 10.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn,
That's
you're
pretty
nice.
high. Yeah, you liked it a lot.
And it was I thought it was very enjoyable, honestly.
Yeah.
I mean,
It was
I
enjoyable for
thought
sure.
I think it's funny seeing the memes now, how everyone says like with the second Latin Latina.
Oh, yeah. The second.
I can't
Wait,
say-
no, it's the first Latina
No,
superhero.
she's not.
Yeah, she is.
Salma Hayek. She's in
Nacho
the-
Libre.
Oh.
What?
Oh, I forgot. Nacho Libre's
No.
in the MCU. And he's
Salma
Doctor
Hayek's
Strange
one of
bring him
the,
in through the portal and shit.
What's Salma Hayek's in the
My stretchy
Oh,
pants.
she's the Eternals.
Oh, yeah,
yeah,
she's
the
in
Eternals, yeah.
I
So
forgot
she's
about
that girl's a second, and she's a what is it? A time traveling immigrant.
Her power is
Jumping across the multiverses.
yeah.
Oh, time traveling. Yeah, multiverse. Like she's
jumping
a
portals.
immigrant for the multiverse. Yeah.
Multiversal immigrant.
But we know what you're doing, MCU. We see what you're doing.
A little funny.
No, yeah. But let's get started, guys. You guys both recently just saw the movie Firestarter, which is a Stephen King book. What do you guys think?
Somehow this movie is worse than Morbius.
Trust
At
me.
least-
We went to go watch it on a Thursday. We were one of the first. We were the only probably people under 30.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was really
Under 40, dude.
Yeah, it was really sad. Like we
It's
were the
like
only ones
everyone there probably read the book when it came out.
We
like,
had our
in the
popcorn
60s.
and ices.
But nothing wrong, I don't.
People getting mad because we were loud for no. We weren't even loud, but
We couldn't help talking shit about the movie.
watching it, it was in my opinion, it was a really bad movie. Really bad. I don't fall asleep watching movies.
Oh
And
wow.
I was like,
Yeah.
I was falling asleep. Looked at Sam, and he was like, "I'm struggling not to fall asleep." I was like, "Dude." I'm
And
doing
Eric
the
has
exact
insomnia. He
same.
was still falling asleep.
Yeah.
That's how fucking boring it
Yeah,
was.
That's true. If you have insomnia,
Eric's gonna rent that movie when it comes to DVD and put it on every time he goes to sleep.
yeah, if you're struggling with insomnia, just go watch the movie. It's like
It was that bad, guys.
Yeah.
Dude, it was fucking terrible. I mean, it was just
Even with Daddy Efron in there.
that was the best part. The first 5
That was
minutes
the only
in,
part.
first 5 minutes in, he's shirtless. So
Sounds like the best part.
go there for the first 5 minutes. After you see him shirtless, just fucking bounce, dude.
Go pay $14 for 5 minutes of movie and leave.
Of
Really,
Efron.
yeah, really slow story. It was just like
It never built it up, basically.
no,
So-
really boring. They really downgraded all their powers, and then it was like, honestly, just even the ending. I was like, this was such a stupid ending. Like you could have done many things, and this is
Yeah.
how you ended it. Like I don't even want to. I want to spoil it, but even if spoiling it, like I don't even
Man.
want you guys to go watch it. Honestly, I really don't. I don't.
We
think
can
it's a good
spoil it because no one is gonna see this.
That's like a
shit,
1
bro.
out of 10.
I mean, even if you gotta pay someone to watch this shit because it was so fucking boring.
Yeah, I gotta give you money to buy a ticket because you're not gonna do it.
Yeah, dude. I bought Eric's ticket and he still charged me afterwards.
Yeah.
I took him to see it with me.
I charged them gas for me driving over there.
I was like, "Fuck, all right, bro. That shit was so bad. Here you
Hey,
go.
bro,
It's
I'm
$10,
so
bro."
sorry. No,
Uh,
but what do you give it out of 10?
Bro, out of 10, I give it a 4, dude. Like, and the only reason I give it a 4 is because they barbecued a cat at one point, and it was pretty graphic, dude. I was actually surprised, bro.
They barbecued the cat.
He raised. I think he said he gave it a 2 out of 10. Now he gives it a 4. He's like, oh yeah, the cat that got barbecued, that gives it 2 points up.
Yeah, dude,
Yeah,
that shit was brutal, dude. That was
barbecued a
some-
cat. They didn't even finish it, and then she finishes it, and then they use this like dull ass cat sound
Yeah.
while it's dying.
They didn't even eat the cat, you know? At least eat the cat, you know? Now you're letting it go to waste.
Sounds like that would have been a 6 out of 10 for me.
Yeah, that would have raised
the stakes
quite a bit.
Yeah.
What about you, Eric?
Oh, probably like a 3 or 2, because it was just even like bad to me, just bad like editing and just directing, and like in the end, they burned Zac.
Was the acting good though? Like, was there any bad acting? Or was the acting just like normal? It was fine. It was good.
It was just boring, the acting. Like, there was like no range in the emotions. Everyone seemed really bored. Like, it was really
It seemed like a fan film, like a fan film, like fans made it. That's how.
Like, I wouldn't be surprised if like the actors like barely read the script for the first time, like on set, you know, because
it was all one take.
Yeah, pretty much. They're
Dude,
like,
yeah.
They're like, all right, let's just move on. Let's just fucking move on.
Yeah, yeah.
He's all right. That's good. That's good. I don't care.
Zach's only here for 30 minutes. Let's keep it
got
going.
Him for. Yeah, because even in the end, like Zac Efron, he tells us like his daughter, because he has the power to like, he just cracks his head and he basically just tells you what to do. He'll crack his head and he'll be like, oh, give me your gun and you'll do it.
He's like Obi-Wan, pretty much.
Yeah, he has the power to like influence.
He has the force.
Yeah. So he does that, and then the daughter burns him and like the lady in charge of like trying to capture them.
See, that was a cool part. Like, that was like the only part that caught me off guard.
But then I noticed like when he starts burning, if you look closely, it's like a fake Zac Efron that's not moving, and it's like the girl's like holding him, and it's also a fake person. And they're burning, and it's just like a screaming voice, but it's just like a dummy. It looks like you go to Universal Studios. It was so dumb. I saw that and I was like, wow, like
just special effects were terrible.
Yeah, dude.
Yeah, like that was
that up.
That would have been the only saving grace about it, but even that was fucking bad.
Just put someone in a fire suit and burn them, like.
Dude, like,
why would you put a fucking mannequin standing?
Eric wants blood. He's like, come on, stuntman, step it up.
Dude.
I think in total she uses her fire powers like 3 times
throughout the entire film.
Yeah.
Wow.
And it's actually 4 times.
And it's called Firestarter.
Yeah, it's fucking, it's lame, man. Because they're building up this whole thing, and like, you know, throughout the whole movie, like, she doesn't want to use her powers. She doesn't know how. And at the very end, where she has to save her, you know, Zac Efron, Daddy Efron, she gets to the facility. Okay, she uses her powers 5 times, but she gets to the facility, and you're like, okay, like, once she kills her dad, there's no point in her holding back, right? So she can fucking explode and use all her fire powers, and it's still fucking boring. It's still lackluster. Like, they try to stop her, and she just catches them on fire, you know? And then there's this fucking cringy-ass line where she's like, liar, liar, pants on fire.
Oh. And then the lady just burns, and it's just her shoes like left behind, and it's just like,
oh my god!
I was like, dude,
are you? That
was a real line. I was like, was that funny? Was that supposed to be funny, or was she serious? I couldn't tell. Like,
they wrote that and were like, yeah, keep that in, keep that in.
Like, oh, that's the best line of the film.
That's a good one. That's a good one.
Good shit, Bob. Great writing, Bob.
Yeah, they wrote that shit like, woo, like dabbed each other up after that.
They're like, that's a burner.
Walk into the car, good day's work, eh?
Yeah. They're still They're still like they call each other at home. Hey man, that line though.
They're just like, liar, liar, pants on fire.
That
Mark,
shit
you
is
crazy motherfucker, you did it again.
Mark, your lines are always fire, dude.
You fucking madman.
You're such a savage, bro.
I fucking love you, Mark. I fucking love you, man.
That's why we still have a fucking job with you, man.
Dude. That shit remind me of that scene in SpongeBob with Patrick's like, liar, liar, plants for hire.
It's pants on fire, Patrick.
Yeah, man. So there were so many lines like that. They were just actually that was a special one. That was extra cringy, but everything else was just boring and they didn't go nowhere.
So you gave your rating a 4 out of 10, right?
Yeah.
What about you, Eric?
3.
3 out of 10.
Yeah, 3.
Yeah, it was.
Damn.
Not an easy watch, but you know, it did remind me of a different movie that is inspired by, was adapted from a Stephen King book, which is Carrie.
Mm-hmm.
And Carrie, that's one of my favorite movies ever, dude. Like the 1970s one. Because it's very similar in the sense of like it's a girl that has powers and she doesn't know like to what extent there is, and then like at the very end, there's like this big finale, and in Carrie, it's like a fucking awesome payoff because, you know, she goes to prom, they throw the blood on her, and then she just fucking
explodes.
She explodes. Her eyes get all scary, like she's all fucking wide eyed, and so this movie should have done that.
The
But
mom's
yeah.
the reason why she blew up. Speaking of moms,
Oh, and Carrie?
Oh, you serious?
Yeah,
Oh,
yeah,
yeah.
don't you
Carrie.
remember? Yeah,
Dude, that was
Speaking of
crazy.
moms.
like you're a demon child.
Yeah,
Oh.
You're a
dude.
devil.
That was so cool about the movie. Like it's like metaphorically about like, you know, like repressing sexuality like in young girls. So there's like that internal conflict that is like very real to a lot of, uh girls growing up. And then they make it into a supernatural thing with her like having telekinesis and shit.
That's good.
And they could have like Firestarter should have had that, like but there's no message at all. It's just boring as fuck,
Yeah.
and she has
Okay, I
fire
get you.
powers.
I get you.
It's a
So
boring girl with fire powers.
yeah, like dude.
But even
Man.
Carrie kills everyone, no? Besides
At
like
the
her
prom?
gym teacher?
Yeah, like she lets
saves
like
her,
two
her
people
gym
escape.
teacher. She saves like 2 people and everyone else just dies.
Yeah.
So that's one of your
scene
favorite
was-
films?
It is, yeah.
Is it
like-
one of your favorite films, like just films in general, or your horror films?
Horror,
Like, if you're
yeah.
just gonna do it, are you gonna rank it with just films entirely, or just horror films?
films in general?
Oh, nice. Okay,
'Cause
okay.
I think it's
all
really
all
special and
Wow.
I
Big
love
praise.
Yeah, dude, and
Alright.
it's definitely the best movie I saw in gender studies class.
What? That's the movie that made you watch?
Yeah, dude.
The metaphor.
In what class?
Gender studies?
Oh, gender studies. Okay. You watched that? You watched that in gender studies?
Yeah, it's the first time I heard about women. So what I liked about
What I like about women is
what I like about women is they have telekinetic powers.
yeah.
All of them, right?
They forced me to put the seat down in the bathroom.
If not, there will be
I'm
consequences.
sure you're just talking about your mom.
Oh fuck! Don't bring her into this.
Oh, my bad.
No, but let's put
So,
that.
speaking of that, so Carrie and Firestarter are both Stephen King's books.
Mhm.
And Eric, you had a good question, which I'll ask you right now.
Oh, just books in general. Do you guys think that it should every book be turned into a movie? If that's even a good idea.
Well, there's a lot of good films off books. But do I think like every book? No, because not every book is like,
Yeah.
when you try to put it into screen, it's not gonna be like what, people
You
want to
read.
go watch it or, see,
For example, Firestarter.
I mean, that one, I don't know. I mean, maybe, it was just probably maybe just didn't have the right writers or the right producers or director for the movie. Who knows? I don't know. Could have been.
I hope
a
the
lot
book
different.
was nothing like the movie because the movie was cheeks.
So now I'm not gonna read no more.
Yeah.
I'm stuck reading books.
I'm glad I don't know how to read.
Yeah, because I also feel like movies, like, they don't really, like, they don't really take in, like, what what all books are all about. Like, if the book's about something, the movie has to, like, take so much out, of course, because a book could be, like,
Yeah.
300, 400 pages long, and then a movie is only, like, an hour and a half, hour and 50, hour 40 minutes long. So they have to take some stuff out. They're going to take the main plot points, of course, but not everything, because, of course, books have a bunch of little details, small details that end up being a little bit bigger, or maybe they're just small, and they just leave all that stuff out, and then just stick with the main plot of the book. And then they add their own little, of course, little, like, here and there. We're like, oh, that's not in the book. That's not accurate. It's like, well, because it's Hollywood, doing their
Yeah.
things for Hollywood. It's like they're trying to put this book into a Hollywood form, into a basically movie, because you can't really make a whole book into a movie. Maybe if you do like a whole series, if you do like a series
Yeah.
off
it
one
probably
book,
works better as a series. Like
maybe,
Game
yeah,
of
you can do a
Thrones
series, yeah.
was-
yeah.
They could never make Game of Thrones a movie because there's so much happening in
Yeah.
one fucking book.
Unless you do like, I don't know if could even work. Like, what if you do a book? It's a movie, but they do like
like parts of it.
parts of it. So there's a number 1 and number 2 and number 3 into
Like
a whole film,
Twilight.
Like
into
they also
into
say,
a
like,
se- into
Twilight,
yeah,
the
yeah,
last
basically. But no, Twilight that's different books. I'm talking about like just one book itself.
Yeah, but the last Twilight
It's
is
part
two
1
books.
and part 2.
Mm,
I mean,
no,
there's 2 movies in one book.
Yeah. I'm talking about like, let's just say, like Game of Thrones, right? Let's just say there's a Game of Thrones movie. Let's make both of them 2 hours and 15 minutes long, right?
Yeah.
And we make 3 separate movies off it for the whole book.
Mhm.
You think that would work?
Damn, I think it would only work if the producers had their own like creative input in it, where they have creative differences. So
Mhm.
like, it's not exactly how the book turns out, but then like
It'll be closer.
it'll be close, but like Well, I think any good adaptation should have like creative differences. Like,
Mm-hmm.
like that's why I feel like that's why the MCU is so good because it's not exactly like the comic books. Like, they make their own decisions. Like,
Yeah.
it doesn't turn out like the.
And
comics.
what do you say to the people that want it to be exactly like the comic books?
I think that's boring as hell, dude.
Because
Like,
it's already, it's like you already know what's gonna happen.
Yeah, like what's
Yeah.
the point if you already know what's gonna happen? Like, it's so like lame as fuck. Like,
So it's the same thing with books. If people know what's gonna happen at the end, in the beginning, and in the middle, it's like, why go watch the movie?
yeah. Because I think
I don't like to read. I like pictures.
yeah.
Exactly. I'm not gonna lie to you. I don't read a lot of books that are
I like
films.
the Captain Underpants Flip-O-Rama.
Thank God there's
Remember that?
pictures.
A lot of basically every movie that's been a book that, and I didn't even know until like today. Oh yeah, that's based off a book. I didn't know. And to be honest with you, if I see the movie and I really like it, am I gonna go read the book because I really like the movie? No.
Fuck no.
I mean, that's just me. Some people are able to read and actually have fun reading, which is fine, you know.
Oh, I was gonna ask you, what's your favorite movie that was based on a book? But
But you don't read.
You
It
don't
would
read.
have to be Twilight. No, I was kidding.
You don't read, so
Twilight.
really?
I'm just kidding. I won't lie though. The last
Team Jacob.
scene. I remember when I was in middle school in the last scene of Breaking Dawn Part 2, the last film of Twilight.
When
It
they
was
fight?
that fight scene when they first started
when
when it
they're
was
in the
when
snow?
when the dad goes up against the main dude, the main
Oh,
villain,
wait.
and he rips his head off
You
and
know,
he
you
like
know what I'm
takes-
gonna bring up because you
Oh,
know what
yeah,
happened in
yeah.
the fight, right?
yeah. No, like that scene, bro. Even I didn't know anything that was going on throughout the whole series because I know there's like 5 films in total, right?
Yeah, there's 5.
5, right?
The last one.
Yeah.
It's Twilight and then New Moon, then
I thought it was Twilight.
So is it 4 or 5?
Eclipse, right?
Yeah.
Eclipse and then
Breaking
Breaking
Dawn,
Dawn 1
one,
and 2. Yes,
one,
yes.
two,
Oh
yeah.
damn, good job, guys. We're like we all haven't watched it or what? Seems like we did.
No, I
Look.
binge watched all of them at
Oh,
one
okay,
go
for
one
sure.
time. Yeah, because I was really bored. But
Yeah, you were bored.
my favorite part in that movie is when I was bored. But my favorite part in that movie is when he like slams the floor and he breaks it.
Oh,
I'm talking about-
the elemental dude. No, no.
Fast and
what's his
Furious
name?
7?
Is it
Not Vin
is
Diesel,
it
not Vin Diesel.
Raimi? What's his name? What's his name?
Raimi.
Is his name Raimi?
Yeah,
Yeah, well, the actor's name, the actual name. His name is.
the guy who plays Mr. Robot or iRobot. I think that's the.
He's
show.
also plays.
Rami Malek or something?
Yeah, Rami
he's-
Malek,
He's the
yeah.
guy. He's like an elementalist vampire.
So people literally
Oh, I
forgot he was in Twilight.
in it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. People literally
Yeah.
forgot he was in
I
it.
was like,
Yeah,
He's the
in
one that
there?
hits the floor. He's like, "Ah,"
and he creates
just
like
cracks
he
the floor.
cracks the earth splits.
And
Not
then
the earth,
everyone
but the-
starts
yeah.
fucking falling in, and he kills his own kind.
You think he's related to Vin Diesel?
Where do you think he learned
Because
that
in
move?
street fights, the streets always win. So we had to bring that back. We had to.
It's so tough. No.
It's too good.
I can imagine Vin Diesel in Twilight now.
He saw the movie.
While
he's like,
while Rami fucking slams it, he also slams back. That's the thing about snow fights.
Snow always wins.
He stomps and all the snow comes down to like fill up the hole, so no one
Yeah.
falls in.
He saves
He
everyone.
saves everyone.
Damn.
you guys never
I
answered my
need a-
question though. What's
Well-
your guys' favorite movie based on a book?
That's kind of hard because there's a lot of films that are based off books. So
I
it's
know
kind of like,
mine.
oh, I guess you could say because this is my favorite movie of all time, and I guess it was made off a book or I guess a memoir. I forgot how you call them. Memoir or book, whatever, is a Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah, I didn't realize
Mhm.
that it's like based on a book.
It's an
It's
old-
that
based on his
movie's
life,
fire.
and then he wrote it into a book and then movie.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm
That's
not
my
fucking
favorite.
leaving.
I'm not fucking leaving. That part's just so random. No, yeah, that's my favorite film of all time since it's based off a book or a memoir. That's, I guess you could say that's my favorite one. And that's the book, I guess.
What about you,
How
Sam?
about
Damn. I barely found out Carrie was written by Stephen King. That's pretty crazy.
So Carrie.
Right now, I'm gonna say Carrie,
All right.
but I feel like there's other.
We'll come back to you. I imagine we're talking about something totally different. Oh yeah, so you're like it or something. Like, it's just random as fuck out of nowhere. We're like, what?
Oh, yeah.
It, my favorite movie off a book. Yeah,
It's like 3 episodes later. It.
I really thought
What?
about it.
What are you talking about?
that was like 3 episodes ago, bro. What about you?
Definitely it.
Mine's probably like Scary Stories to Tell in the Dark.
Oh, I forgot about.
about.
That's an old movie. Like
When-
that.
When did it come out?
Didn't they revamp it?
Yeah,
wait, it just
they made
came
it
out?
into it just came because it was
Like
a
a few
book,
years
and
ago.
then they like, oh, we should make this a movie, and they made it into a movie.
Mhm.
Yeah, because
But
there was
like-
an old movie already about it.
I don't, not from my knowledge.
Oh, I thought that's what you
It-
said.
it
Because
was-
I was like, didn't that movie come out like 3-4 years ago? Wasn't it 5 years
Yeah,
ago?
it's one of my favorite
Yeah, that's
movies.
the one. I think there's only one movie about it.
Yeah,
it's
because
only
he made it
one.
seem like there was one before this one.
No,
No,
this,
he's
this
saying,
one
like, the
because
book.
like one of the monsters, which one's the fucking that big like mom thing with the blonde.
I haven't seen it in a while. I forgot the monsters in the
Oh,
movie.
what's like a monster that's like really big and white and shit. It looks like a girl, and she basically like that picture. It was based. They made that monster based off one picture in the book.
That's pretty sick.
It's literally just one picture, and I don't know how they made it, but the fucking drawing. You look at it, and you're like, how did you make this monster out of just that one fucking drawing? That's pretty
That's
crazy.
It's good writing, bro.
Yeah, and
That was such a outside pick, but I like your pick. That was good.
yeah, because like it's also like a really good horror movie. Because it's like it's something we used to read like back in the day. It's like
When you were a little
memories.
kid.
Yeah,
Yeah,
because
little
that
kid.
book's old, dude.
Yeah.
And there's a bunch of books of them, but like it's old.
It's like
Yeah.
when you read Goosebumps or something. Remember back in the day, Goosebumps the show.
Goosebumps.
Dude, I used to love the books, man. The Choose Your Path or whatever the
Yeah.
fuck. Go to
Read,
page
read.
96.
Shout out R.L. Stein.
R.L. Stein.
That's true.
Thank you,
One of the
sir.
goated authors.
Sir or ma'am, I don't know. I'm sorry.
Yeah, but
Is it
also,
that?
I don't know.
but also on that
Shout out
topic.
Mary Shelley writing Frankenstein.
Oh,
nice.
yeah.
Oh.
That's a goat right there.
See, but
So, speaking of horror films, I thought we would take guesses. I want to ask you guys, what do you guys think? Give me your top. Okay, I'm gonna give you the list of the top 25 gross horror films that grossed the most money, that made the most money. Guys, give me your top 5 that you think is the horror films that made the most money when they came out in theaters.
I was
Go
gonna
first, Eric.
I was gonna say a stupid one, say Firestarter, because I don't know why. It was just scary they made that fucking movie. I'm gonna be
Is
honest.
Firestarter considered a horror film?
No, but it was
I
just
think
scary
so.
that they actually put it out
Oh.
in the theaters. That's what scared me.
It's just scary that someone made it and everyone agreed.
I thought it was gonna be like, even like out of the ordinary, be like Paranormal Activity, or even be
Yeah, because that was super popular.
yeah,
when
like
it came out.
Sinister or Insidious, because those movies are really good. Like
I
the
remember
first ones.
Paranormal Activity had such a huge buzz back then. I remember like the commercials were not even about the movie; it was about the audience watching the film.
Oh yeah.
that
They were
was
shitting
super
their
good
pants.
marketing, dude. So what's your 5? What just guess 5? You don't have to put them in order. Just guess what is your top 5 that you think?
Guesses.
Insidious,
Insidious,
Paranormal Activity,
Paranormal Activity.
It,
Okay.
Sinister,
Okay.
Chucky.
Oh.
I forgot about
Oh
Chucky.
yeah, me too.
All right. What about you?
Paranormal Activity because that's
Alright.
like super popular. I'm gonna go with It too because everyone loved it at the time, bro.
I love that movie. That's
Even
probably
now,
that's
it's
one,
like
one of my favorite horror films. Not gonna lie.
Yeah.
I just thought it was it was a good film, good story.
it
of
was
course.
funny too.
And it was just so fucking
it was-
hilarious.
yeah, it was
I was like,
funny
why
as
is there
fuck.
so much comedy in this horror film?
Yeah.
Like
Even
it was-
Pennywise was funny. Like
Dude, it was just the kids. Shout outs to those kids. I mean, they're not even kids no more, but they're teenagers now or whatever.
it's like,
but
what about
dude,
your boat? You know, when he's in the sewer.
Oh yeah.
but dude, just the fact that those kids were like, imagine you're like 10 or 12 years old and they're telling you, all right, cuss up a storm. Imagine that,
Yeah,
Wait,
they
is
cuss
that-
a lot.
huh?
Oh yeah, yeah. 'cause
kids, all the kids, they were all cussing and
Yeah,
They're all
that
saying
shit was
fuck and
hilarious.
shit and just.
Yeah, the way they were
Gosh,
cussing
oh my
was
God.
funny as fuck.
So okay, so you said
So
sorry, my
It-
bad. Paranormal Activity, It. What else?
I'm just gonna Jeepers Creepers. I don't know. I just thought about
Two
that.
more.
Let's talk about
Real
it.
quick.
Fuck.
It's hard, huh?
The Exorcist.
Okay.
Fucking La Llorona. No, I know that movie
The
sucked
original,
ass.
the revamped.
No, the new one. I know it was booty cheeks, but that's all I can think of.
All right, here. This is the Forbes top 25 list. A couple lists are different, but the number one movie is always the same one. Number one, the It 2017.
That's the highest one.
Fucking knew it.
Number one, 327.5 million.
That's it.
Number two, number two, The Sixth Sense, 1999.
Oh, I forgot about that.
Bruce Willis. I see dead people. That famous
Oh
line.
yeah.
Billy Joel Osment.
Yeah.
Damn, why did your career fall off, man? You were such a good kid actor.
I just hope he's not on drugs.
293.5 million.
Number 3.
Third, Jaws, I guess you want to consider that a horror film.
Oh yeah.
1975, 260 million.
I mean, everybody knows the song now.
That many people have such a fear of going to the beach.
Yeah, dude.
If a movie can literally make you scared of fucking things, like even the first It that came out, that wasn't a film, it was a series. It was a series. It was a TV series. That one made. I think people already have fear of clowns, but I think that shit like made it even bigger at that time. Number 4, which I don't get why it's on here. I don't think it shouldn't be on here, but Ghostbusters. That's not a horror film.
That's a horror movie?
It's like a kid's
The Marshmallow Man?
Who are you gonna
I don't get it. Number 5, the Exorcist, the first one, 1973.
Oh, okay.
232.9 million. Number 6.
6.5 hours later.
Number 12, The Meg.
So what's your favorite horror movie then?
What's your favorite scary movie?
What's your favorite?
What's my favorite horror film?
Yeah.
I have to say It. I just really liked it. I don't know.
Like
I don't know what it.
5.
I guess.
It was so good.
I love those
like,
little kids.
Yeah, the kids are funny.
That sounded wrong. I'm sorry. I love those little kid actors.
Love the kids.
The way they acted and the way they were funny in that movie. I'm sorry.
You like funny little kids?
Don't you like funny little kids?
Good
To
for
make
you.
you laugh?
Good for you, man.
To make you laugh.
Hey man, my nephew's coming to visit. I don't want you over, dude. No,
Which your
no,
favorite?
dude,
Yours
they're
is scary,
funny.
right?
Dude, probably It, dude.
Dude,
Probably
that's
It.
Yeah.
I actually actually there's a movie called The Lighthouse that came out 2019 with Robert Pattinson and Willem Dafoe.
Oh,
but
that's a good
it's
cast.
It's not super
Don't
scary
they
though.
show like his dick in that movie? That's what I heard.
Who's dick?
Willem Dafoe's?
No.
I'll watch
Robert
either.
Pattinson.
I'll watch it either
There's
for
a
either
girl
or.
at my school who was hyping it up. She's like a Robert Pattinson fanatic. She watched
Yeah.
all of them and she's like, "We gotta watch this movie. They show his dick," and I was like,
Show his dick.
I think you need to tell her. I think you need to tell her like that's.
"I
not-
downloaded Showtime because of it."
You know you.
Dang.
You know you gotta tell her like that. You know that's not his real
Dude,
dick,
she's got to
right?
send me the version she saw because I
didn't
see
one.
no.
I would have definitely
didn't see
downloaded
no
Showtime
Robert
right now to
cock.
see William Dafoe's dick though.
Is it
I'll show
Showtime
you,
or
dude.
Stars? It was something.
No, there's
I'll
there's
show
like a
you.
gif of like Willem Dafoe dancing naked,
Oh,
and his
God.
shalong is just fucking flying around, dude. On
Yeah,
soft
dude.
too. But yeah, dude, the Lighthouse 2019. I mean, it's not super scary. It's more like it's like more like a thriller, like a psychological thriller,
Oh, okay.
and it's like creepy. But I just love that movie because it's like you never know if it's really supernatural or if they're losing their mind. You know, so it's like these two light keepers, 1800s. They're taking care of the lighthouse, and they're supposed to wait for their ship to come and take them, but the ship never comes. So they start losing their mind because they're trapped at the lighthouse, and then they start seeing shit, and they start seeing and it has to do with aquatic type of like mythology, like what pirates and shit. So they see like mermaids, or they'll see
Oh yeah,
like Poseidon and
Okay.
even the way even the way they talk is like you drink the last they talk like pirates like
Well,
you're
like-
not fond of me lobster, like that's how they talk, dude. And I was just that element is fucking tight, but you have to have subtitles on.
Arg. Show thy cheeks.
Wear thy booty,
Where thy cheeks. I shall clap.
clap the cheeks, you shall. It's Yoda's in there.
Yoda comes out.
Pirate Yoda.
Pirate Yoda. What was your favorite horror film ever?
Favorite probably. I don't know, because I do want to say Scary Stories, but then I also want to say like, because Chucky's was really good, the first one.
You talking about
The OG.
OG one. OG.
what was it called? What was it called?
Child's Play.
Child's
Child's
Play.
Play,
So
yeah.
Child's Play, the first one.
Yeah.
Okay.
When she's like, "Talk, or I'm gonna throw you in the fire." He's like, "Ah," and he starts like going crazy.
Then
My
that
favorite
became a
part.
sound on
Yeah,
TikTok.
it's like,
Talk, I'm gonna throw you in the fire. And then they switched it with something else. I forgot. But it's funny. I swear to God, it's funny. Just take my
Yeah.
word.
But yeah, I was thinking this episode we could actually go into like theories and stuff.
All right.
movies,
Yeah,
like
you had
conspiracies.
you had a conspiracy theory. Was it a theory or is that a true fact?
Well, it's more of a theory, but it's also a fact because a lot of the theories or the stuff that actually happened. So it's everyone knows, or most people know about the Exorcist theory, which is basically The Exorcist, since it was all based on like it's like a demon, someone taking over your body, doing all this.
Based on a true story.
It's based
basically.
on a true story of an exorcism. When they were filming, they also used real bones in some of the takes. So when they were filming, it's one of the 3 movies that were considered cursed, which was The Exorcist, The Omen, and Poltergeist. If you guys did not know that, one of the 3 movies that's considered cursed, and the people during directing, literally one of the first sets, a bird flew into one of the circuit boxes and burned the house down. So it made the movie take 1 year longer to come out because of that. And then also another fact is, dude, people got hit by lightning.
What?
That's crazy, right? Yeah.
The cast or
the cast. One of the cast members.
Was this the movie or was it Poltergeist that like 3 or 5 of the people that made the movie died while making the movie? Poltergeist. Or after the movie? Poltergeist?
And Exorcist, yeah. Wow. Like 2 of them, I forgot what their names were, but 2 of them who died in the movie Exorcist died after.
Like right after.
Yeah, like right after they finished, they also died.
That's crazy.
So so that happened. And then also when it was being filmed, one of the cinemas it was in, right across the street, there's a church, and the church got hit by lightning during the screening.
Damn.
And to make it even worse,
oh my God,
they also hired fake nurses to go to the screenings and give out life insurance because some audience members died.
They died while they were watching the movie?
Yeah, some of them died like of unnatural causes, and then they hired fake nurses to go and give them like, oh, here's like a sick bag if you would need to throw up, or here's life insurance just in case anything happens.
Damn, they signed them up right there.
That's some good promotion right there.
Just think about that. Like, oh, I'm gonna go watch a movie, and then someone's like, "Hey, before you watch it, do you want life insurance?" Because about like
that's great. That's really good advertising, dude.
That's crazy. It's a crazy theory, huh? But it's actually happened, so it's not even like.
Dude, I would have been like, you know what? I'm gonna go watch Jaws instead, man. Fuck this movie.
Can I switch my ticket?
Yeah, give me a refund, bro. I'm gonna go watch fucking Gremlins.
So, do you guys know any theories or conspiracies? Any others?
I have one. And it's funny because this is also off a movie that's based on a true story, like The Exorcist. It's I mean a little bit different though in terms of
nicer way.
Nice. I mean not really because horror still. A tragedy still happened. Titanic.
There's a theory.
You should have moved off the fucking door, you bitch.
There's enough room on that.
There's enough room on that goddamn door.
You're selfish.
You killed Leonardo DiCaprio.
You know how good he would have had in his career if you didn't kill him.
Yeah, you would have been the best artist, but you just had to kill him. He was so young.
All right, so what is this theory you're talking about?
You guys ever heard the theory that the sinking of it was actually on purpose? They purposely made the Titanic
job? Like they
purposely made it like a little weaker. Weaker than they say, oh, it's you know how it was an unsinkable?
Yeah.
They purposely made it a lot less stronger than what people expected on purpose because 3 of the wealthiest men at the time were on board on that ship. And these 3 men were against the new idea of a centralized banking system, which is the U.S. Federal Reserve that we know today. Because the person who funded the Titanic and who owned basically the Titanic was J.P. Morgan. If you guys don't know, that's the
Chase Bank.
That's Chase Bank, and he was one of the people that wanted to start a U.S. Federal Reserve. And the 3 really richest men at the time were that were on that boat was John Astor, Isidore Strauss, and Benjamin Guggenheim. So they were the 3 richest men. They're the 3 of the richest and 3 of the wealthiest.
What was his last name?
Guggenheim. They were 3 of the wealthiest and most powerful men at the time, and they were invited to go on there, and they went, of course. And plus, J.P. Morgan had a ticket himself, of course, to be on that voyage. But a couple hours before departure, he canceled.
You think he was in on it?
Well, that was his boat, and these 3 men were opposed against the U.S. Federal Reserve. Because you're thinking, they're just rich guys. What are you talking about? Well, these are just not just rich guys. They also had a lot of power.
Yeah.
In basically the world at the time.
So.
In the U.S. at the time, sorry.
So I'm banking with the wrong person.
Hey, they have a sick
You might be banking with the killer.
Enemy?
But
Yeah, that's
that
just
app is pretty convenient.
Yeah,
though.
dude.
That Chase app.
Zell's the game changer.
It's already installed. Like, it's pretty fire. You know, maybe he was onto something.
Yeah.
And it's kind of crazy because all those dudes lost their lives on the ship too. Because there's 2,200 passengers and 1,500 of them died.
How many?
1,500 died. So 700 only survived.
Yeah.
Because they headed full speed, of course, at night in icy waters. Like, that's the most dumbest shit you could do. And there was basically half of the lifeboats required on that ship. There was no signal flares. There was no Rothschild or rocket flare on board. And then, of course, it sank to the bottom of the Atlantic Ocean. And yeah, all the wealthy opposition were gone. And literally just a couple months later, or a year later, the U.S. Federal Reserve was formed.
That's after crazy, man.
So that's a little theory that supposedly, they purposely sank the ship just because 3 very powerful men were on that ship that were against the U.S. Federal Reserve.
Well,
and they got rid of them.
It goes to show, what power can do, man. I mean,
yeah, man.
It's just a theory. It's just a theory, of course. I mean, it all could just be theory. It can all just be an accident, of course, like everyone knows. Everyone, believes in an accident, which, I mean...
I thought you were going to say,
at least we got that movie, Titanic.
I thought you meant, like, they were actually going to, just... Like, on purpose, just crash it. He's like, fuck it. He just turns the boat and shit. He's like, fuck everyone.
The captain could have been on it. Who knows?
Fuck Leonardo.
He was going through divorce. Fuck these people, man.
Unseekable my ass. I'll show them.
Fuck you, Lucy.
I'll show them.
So that's that theory. But speaking of movies that are based on true events or based on real life, I wanted to ask you guys, what is your favorite movie that's based on a true story? There's a lot of films based on true stories. What's your favorite?
Damn.
No, you can start, bro.
I'll quickly just say mine.
Yeah,
it was the same thing with the book, Wolf of Wall Street.
Oh, okay.
That's my favorite movie of all time, and it has to do with 2 categories that we talked about: books and real life.
Money and power.
Money, power, sex, drugs.
Such a cultural phenomenon, dude. Like, there's so many scenes that have become memes from that.
Yeah, it really hit pop culture pretty hard.
Yeah, I don't know. For me, fuck, I don't know, dude. You got some?
Yeah, I mean, I'll throw one that's out of the waters that people probably don't know is I'm pretty sure Disturbia is based on a true story.
Oh, Shia LaBeouf.
Yeah, everyone knows the story. Or if you haven't watched Disturbia, it's based on this kid who punched. In the beginning he punches his teacher. It's not like the whole movie like Disturbia how they say it, but he punches the teacher. He gets on house arrest, and then while he's on house arrest, he's bored. He doesn't know what to do, so he starts staring at his neighbor, which is this girl who he ends up falling for. But he's also staring at another neighbor, and the other neighbor, he sees killings and stuff, but he doesn't know if it's actually true or not. So he starts scouting, and then the girl helps him in the movie. So the girl starts helping him, and then he ends up actually being a killer, and they actually catch him, which is crazy.
Yeah.
So I'm pretty sure it's I'll say Disturbia because that's a pretty good movie too.
Haven't seen it.
Really?
No.
Wow.
Yeah.
Like what? 2006?
Yeah,
I need
dude.
to
OG
watch it.
Shia LaBeouf before Transformers. Yeah, I think it's before Transformers.
Yeah, it was
2006.
2007 was
2005, 2006, something like that. Yeah.
Yeah. So yeah.
Okay, I thought of one. Straight Outta Compton. That movie was fire, dude.
That's a good. I like it. I like it. I just thought you were kidding.
No, I'm dead ass.
No,
that movie's good as fuck.
Yeah.
It's like a biopic. Yeah, most of the time, biopics aren't good because it's hard to make it eventful like a movie. But they found a way to do it where the climax is Eazy-E dying and stuff. And
I want to change mine.
I think it was really good how they did that. And yeah, I mean, I forgot the details, bro, because I haven't seen it in forever. But I just remember thinking damn, this movie was fucking fire. And they actually used the music from them, incorporated it in the movie, and it was dope.
You know what? I'm gonna change mine. Justin Bieber, Never Say Never.
Oh, how did I forget about that?
Movie's
Cold
fire.
classics, man. Cold classics.
Movie's so funny, bro.
Yeah, man.
Never say never.
I
forgot
just
about.
can't believe. Ain't together. Banger. Banger.
Bangers, bro. Not looking back, those songs are
Classic.
bangers.
I know, dude. At the time, I was like, fucking, that song sucks.
What are you?
But even then, now that we're even talking,
Don't say it. Don't say it.
now that we're even talking about like just a bunch of movies and a bunch of just actors we all know, what are your guys' top 5 actors?
Of all time?
Yeah, I like how this podcast is question central. We're just figuring each other
Oh,
out.
yeah, I love it. I love it.
Yeah, top 5 actors.
Our top 5 actors that we think are the best, or just our favorite actors?
Yeah.
Your favorite. I would say
your
the
favorite?
best because that's very like
That's very like
opinion based.
opinion based, yeah.
Just your favorite.
Your favorite actors. I can go first because I think I already have a list. Honestly,
Yeah.
gotta go on top of my list. I mean, mine's is not in order, but number 1 is Leonardo DiCaprio. Man, come on, basic answer, but come on, dude, it's a basic answer for a reason. It's a basic answer for a reason. Come on,
right
man.
about that.
Come on, man.
Leo, that's my dog right there.
Oh, sorry.
Dude, his
Yeah.
range is insane. I mean,
Range is insane. He
He
can
can
play a
be-
good guy. He can play a bad guy. He can play a
Yeah.
racist.
oh yeah.
I never thought Leonardo DiCaprio would be a racist until I saw him in Django, and I was like,
Django, yeah.
"Jeez, this guy's a fucking racist."
Play that character a little too well.
A little too well.
You're saying some words a little too well.
He was hitting the hard. He was hitting
those back
he was
from
hitting the
memory.
hard R too.
Yeah, dude.
Not no A. He was hitting the R.
Yeah, he was
dude.
good at it. Though, like from Wolf of Wall Street to Django.
He could play a fucking douchebag. He could play a good guy. He could play
to
a
fucking Departed.
heartthrob in Titanic.
Yeah, he's
Serious characters like Shutter Island and all that stuff like that. Like this dude, he has range for days, man. Another one on my list is Benicio del Toro.
oh yeah, he's
Such a good
sick,
actor,
dude.
bro.
He's
And
super
he's
good.
Latin too, so shout outs to him. His character in both Sicario movies. Just
Yeah,
if you haven't seen Sicario 1 or 2, Day of the Soldado, I recommend those 2 movies, bro. They are so fucking sick. Such good films, dude.
yeah, watch
Benicio,
him.
he's the one that assassinates the family in the end, right? He's the one that like he holds the gun, he kills the kids. He's like, "Fuck your kids," and he kills.
Yeah, he kills the wife and the drug dealer, the drug lord.
He's like, "Not in front of my kids," and he just kills all of them. I was
He's,
like, "What?"
yeah, he's like prepare to meet God.
yeah, and he kills all of them. I was like, "Dude, this guy is
Crazy.
crazy."
No, yeah, that movie sick as fuck, dude. Trust me,
Yeah,
so
that,
good.
yeah, that movie's good.
So clean.
I've seen those.
Both
movies.
of them too. Another one on my list has to be Brad Pitt. Come on, man, Brad Pitt.
He's a fucking.
He's in one of my favorite
He's
war
a hunk.
movies. He's a hunk. He's a hunk of a man. He's in one of
He's a
my
real
favorite
man.
war movies, which is Fury, the one about the tanks.
I thought you were gonna say War of the Worlds.
War of the World.
No.
World War Z. I mean,
War of the Worlds. Yeah.
World War Z.
Or I
That
mean,
movie was alright.
it was all right.
Should have been rated.
But
R.
Fury was just fucking such a good movie too. It was so good. Cinematography, the acting, the cast was fucking mwah. You talking about
Fury.
Brad Pitt, Shia LaBeouf, Michael Pena, what's his name? Fuck, he plays Punisher. Damn, I'm so mad. He plays Punisher in the Punisher series.
Oh, John.
Brad Pitt's in
John
Fury?
John Berthal.
Yeah.
John Berthal.
Isn't Brad Pitt also in Inglourious Bastards? I think.
Yeah,
Yeah,
Glorious
He's
Bastards.
the
Yeah.
main
guy.
Yeah.
John
We've been killing
Berthal and
Nazis.
yeah,
When the
That's
Nazi
also a
killing
good
business.
movie, man.
yeah, that's a good movie
Yeah,
too.
it's fire.
Brad Pitt. I would have to say, I have 3. I forgot. Damn it.
There's a lot of movies, man. Come
There's
on.
a lot of actors, man.
Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that's-
A lot of great actors out there. Ooh, I would have to shit. I already forgot. You know what? I'll say it. Josh Brolin's one of my favorite ones too. I'll say that.
Josh Brolin.
Why not? He's in a lot of good films. He's in
He's
both
great.
Sicarios too.
Yeah. I know.
He's also in. He's fucking whatever you guys want to pronounce it. Thanos, whatever you want to pronounce it.
It's Thanos.
The
bro.
noose.
Thanos,
It's Thanos, right?
Thanos.
Thanos.
That's what I'm saying. Thanos.
You're saying
saying, like-
Thanos. It's
I'm
Thanos.
saying that it's not Thanos. Don't
Thanos.
give me that shit.
Or is it
How,
Thanos?
how
I
was
don't
he saying
know.
it? I forgot. It was
Thanos.
Oh yeah, you were saying that.
I want
That's
the
how you say it, Thanos?
Thanos. What? How'd you say it?
I thought it was Thanos.
No,
Some people say no.
you-
Because
Thanos
I don't
is
know.
Thanos.
Yeah, I know
It's
some people
Thanos.
say.
It's
Some,
Thanos.
that's what I'm
Thanos.
saying.
It's
Some people
Thanos.
say Thanos. I don't know why.
No, I'm saying Thanos. You're saying Thanos.
No, I'm not.
Yeah.
I'm not saying Thanos. That's what I'm saying. Tomas.
You're saying Thanos.
I'm saying
Saying it in
Thanos.
Spanish.
That's
What?
Thanos. It's
How are you
Thanos.
saying it?
Thanos.
Thanos. Whatever.
Yeah, Thanos.
I just want the creator of
Get
that.
it right,
I
man.
don't want the creator of Thanos. Like whoever.
The news.
The news.
He's dead,
The
bro.
news.
Oh, he's dead.
Stan
Fuck!
Lee?
Oh, he didn't create Thanos.
Yeah, he did.
Thanos, whatever.
He wrote the comic.
Well, it was either him or fucking Jack
It
Kirby.
was the people. Yeah, it was.
But they both
he was
dead.
a part of it,
I know, but
bro.
I know Stan Lee wasn't the creator of that character.
I'm pretty sure he was.
If he is, then fuck
Well,
yeah, dude.
I mean, he kind of created like every.
Well,
He
Well,
didn't.
he
no, he
created
didn't.
the-
No, he didn't.
Nah,
That's
most-
actually a really big lie. Like, he didn't create most of the Marvel thing.
Well, he co-created most of the originals with
Yeah.
Jack Kirby.
He created
Which-
Spider Man.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. I just don't know who the
I know
like.
that he created Spider
Oh,
Man.
I know, whoever he is, if it's Stan Lee or whoever, I just wish they could, like,
Thanos, the news, whoever that
just
guy.
give me the name. Give me the name when you pronounce it, because I hate how Chris Pratt pronounced it in the movie.
He said Thanos.
He
didn't
said Thanos.
I don't think he did.
He's like, "Oh, you're not with Thanos? No, I'm here to kill him. He took my girl." He literally says Thanos.
Shit, I don't know. I always thought it was Thanos. Now you're making me say it like you. I don't even want to say it no more.
Just say it. Say it.
I
Say it.
just
Say
fucking already
it. Say
forgot to
it.
Say it.
Say it.
Yeah. It's
You guys are probably right. I'm saying it wrong, but I don't.
It's-
know.
I'm
Thanos.
gonna say Thanos now.
It's Thanos.
Say
The
thermostat.
news.
He played thermostat.
Thermos.
That purple guy.
No.
So say it the way you're saying it, and I'll say it the way I'm saying
Thanos.
it. Huh?
It's
Thanos.
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 Yeah,
Okay.
Thanos. Yeah, Thanos.
All right, who's your fourth favorite actor?
Oh, I'm sorry, sir. That was Josh Brolin.
Yeah.
Oh,
so
I
his
thought that
last
was
one.
your
His
third.
last one. His
That was
last
my
one.
fourth.
Oh, who's your third?
Brad Pitt.
Come on, bro. You already got
Oh
lost.
shit!
Come on,
I need to
dude.
rewind.
Your last one.
I need to rewind.
Fuck, that's a hard one, bro. I'm not gonna lie. There's so much good actors. You know, I'll probably say John Bernthal. Honestly, he's such an underrated actor. I think, and he's so good. He's such range, bro.
You know that scene where he's like, wait.
What are you talking about?
For the Punisher.
Yeah.
It's like a meme now.
Oh,
People always respond to that. They're like,
I like his character in Fury when he's like super country.
I just remember this meme where it's like where I'm next to get my hair cut and it's the shitty barber. It's
Oh,
like,
yeah.
wait. Oh, dude.
All right, who's
Sorry.
your top five? Okay, who's your top five?
What's your top five?
Dude, it's okay for sure. Leonardo. Okay, he's fire.
I thought you said Lil Naruto.
Leonardo.
I was like, who the hell's Lil Naruto?
Lil Leo. That's my guy.
Leonardo. Matthew McConaughey.
Oh, that's a good one. Oh,
Alright.
forgot
Dazed
about
and
that.
Confused, man.
Yeah.
Oh, I've talked to so many people. Be like, "What movie is that, bro?
Dazed and
Go watch
Confused.
Dazed and Confused." Then, dude, that's such a
Interstellar.
It's just kind of weird how he's a fucking pedophile.
That was his first
He's,
one.
Yeah.
he's mainly a pedophile in that
Pretty
film.
much.
That was his first movie, I think.
It
that
was,
he
yeah.
casted
It was
in.
his
Yeah,
first movie.
Yeah, the director like went to the school where he like did like the like what's it fucking called? I forgot. Acting school, and he chose him.
Yeah.
What's his name's in it too? Freaking
Yeah,
Batman. What's his
Ben
name?
Affleck.
Yeah, Ben Affleck's in it too.
Yeah,
Oh,
he
is?
plays
Yeah,
O'Bannon.
remember
I completely
he's
forgot.
the
He
guy
plays
that's-
O'Bannon. He plays
Yeah.
O'Bannon, the bully, the dickhead.
the bully, the one that gets paint all over him. Remember?
Oh,
That's
that was
Ben Affleck.
That's Ben
That's
Affleck.
crazy,
Yeah.
dude.
You know,
I just love
you know,
that
you know Mila
Interstellar, you know?
Jovovich is in the movie too.
Yeah, freaking Resident Evil
Oh,
girl.
that's crazy.
Yeah,
Resident
she's
Evil
also
girl.
Fifth Element girl.
Yeah.
And then
She's in it
Interstellar,
too.
he's like, don't let me leave, Murph.
Yeah.
Murph. That scene was sad as fuck. It was
All right,
awesome.
who's your second?
But that's my second. So my third. Christian Bale. For sure. Christian
Fuck, I
Bale.
forgot about Christian Bale.
Batman.
Ah, I want to
He's
put him
so
on my
good.
One of
list.
the best Batman.
He's definitely on my top 10 for sure too.
Yeah.
For sure. If I hear an act from you guys and I agree with you guys, I could rearrange my whole top 10 in order if I wanted to.
Be honest.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah,
because
we're
Christian
down.
Bale and Matthew McConaughey are also in my top 10.
My
as well.
favorite Batman.
Best Batman.
Oh yeah, he's the
My-
best.
my
Batman.
personal
He's the best
opinion.
I'm
Batman.
sorry.
Personal
he's my favorite.
opinion.
I don't. You know what? I hate people be hating on his Batman voice, but it's the best, dude.
It is kind of
Where is
cringy.
she?
It is
Where
kind of
is she?
cringy. I'm not gonna lie, but still, I still love him as the Batman.
It's not who I am. But what I do that defines me. Like fire, dude.
You never seen those memes? Like, what do you want for dinner, Jimmy?
Oh yeah,
She chokes the mom out.
yeah.
Dude.
I mean, dude, we need to bring it back, dude. Robert.
That's the
Pattinson,
thing.
dude.
Fourth. That's the thing about
That's the
justice.
thing about justice. It always wins.
turns off all the lights. Oh, dude.
You may have justice, but I got family. Batman just like dies because he doesn't have that.
Alfred.
You have a good Batman voice.
Answer the phone, Alfred.
You have a good Batman voice.
Alfred, pick me up. I forgot my keys.
Okay, you have who? You already have 4, right?
That's 3.
That's
okay,
3.
2 more.
It's kind of cheating because I just thought about him about Batman. Tom Hardy.
He's also my top 10. He's
Bane,
also my top 10.
Venom.
He is also
Yeah.
my top 10.
Mad Max. Ooh.
Yeah, dude, Mad Max, dude. I
Mad
fucking
Max.
love Mad Max.
Yeah,
That's one of
dude.
my favorite movies ever.
You forgot it, Peaky Blinders, the show.
Oh yeah, he's in
dude.
that. Yeah,
Yeah.
dude.
Peaky
And Cillian
Blinders,
Murphy's in
mate.
that too. We're the Peaky fucking
Yeah,
blinders.
we're the Peaky
By the
fucking
order of the Peaky
Blinders.
Blinders. We gotta watch that shit.
Last one. He's also my top 10, gotta say. Tom Hardy. Class.
Damn.
Shia LaBeouf. That's actually a good pick. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, Transformers.
Fury?
Disturbia.
Fury?
Damn. Can I come back? Can you?
Yeah,
Come back?
'cause
Alright, we'll come back
we're
on
taking
you.
long
All right,
pauses.
yeah,
so we
sorry,
gotta-
sorry.
All right,
Go ahead.
so
You had a lot of time to think about this.
Yeah, I was actually thinking. I was like, damn, I could change my list like crazy.
Me and him were taking long ass waits
I know.
and
we're
pauses.
like,
Yeah.
Fuck.
Well, mine's more
commercial
just like
break.
funny. It's like mine's like
Yours is pure.
Michael Cera.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, he's
he's
funny.
funny.
He's
dude.
Yeah,
just
Michael
funny.
Cera, okay.
Michael Cera's just really funny. In my mind, I would say like Tobey Maguire.
Okay, I like it, I like it.
That's
I
my
mean-
Spider-Man.
You see him in. You see him
Also,
in,
Great Gatsby. Great
Oh,
Gatsby.
Yeah.
Fucking, he played. What is his name? Tom or some shit. In that movie, I forgot his name.
The photographer dude, his friend, the one that's helping the Gatsby.
Uh huh. I forgot his
I
name.
think it's Tom. Yeah.
Oh, I think Tom's a bad guy.
And then him
actually.
and
Tom's the bad
him
guy.
and Leonardo are like best friends.
Yeah, they grew
That's
up together.
crazy too. Yeah, like there's pictures of them when they're
Like,
young.
super
And they're
little.
like,
Yeah, they've been best friends forever, yeah.
They started acting.
That's crazy
same
how, like,
time.
Sorry.
it's them two. Then I would say probably. I was gonna say like. Well, he doesn't even make a lot of movies, but he's.
Doesn't matter.
Damn, now I'm blanking. I just thought of a whole list. Just hearing you guys' lists.
You know who's also in my top 10? Jim Carrey. He has
Oh,
range,
dude,
too.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
James
there's
Franco.
No one like him. James Franco. Oh,
Kind of
dude.
not gonna lie, kind of a controversial pick, but okay.
Yeah, I know. We're gonna have to bleep that. no.
No, but if he's your personal favorite,
No,
that's
but
fine.
yeah, I mean, it's your
He's
favorite.
just funny in general, man. Then I would say probably RDJ.
Okay.
Oh, okay, yeah.
All right. Last one.
Oh shit, I'm on 4, huh?
Yeah, last one.
I'm trying to think of like movies I just like, cause the movies I like are like not big movies. They're more like
That's fine.
classics. Cause even like George Clooney, just because of The Day After Tomorrow.
Dude.
I mean, The Day After
Yeah.
Tomorrow. It's not called. That's fucking. What's it called? The one with Salma Hayek, the fucking vampire one,
Oh.
OG one.
Interview with the Vampire.
No, that's not the one.
Oh, I'm sorry, sir.
It's the one with Tarantino in it.
Yeah, Quentin Tarantino.
I forgot, dude.
Night in the from
It's-
Dusk to Dawn. There you go.
Yeah,
Okay,
that's the
okay.
Good. There you go.
Yeah, that movie's crazy.
Sorry.
I should say Quentin Tarantino. I forgot he plays himself in like
Yeah.
a bunch of his movies. I changed it. Quentin
But
Tarantino. Take out
he's
James
more of a
Franco, put in
director,
Quentin
though.
Tarantino.
I wouldn't say he's like an act. I mean, he
He's
acts.
a good actor.
Yeah, he is, but he does more directing.
You gotta play. You gotta have a lot
I
of.
feel like my
balls.
list is super basic.
You gotta
Like
have.
not just my list, but like even my top 10. Because also I say Tom Hardy's in my top 10. Christian Bale's in there. Shia LaBeouf is in mine. Jim Carrey.
I forgot
um,
one.
Michael Day Lewis.
Dude.
Was it Michael Day Lewis, right? Michael.
Oh,
Yeah. Is his
oh,
name,
it's
right?
Daniel Day Lewis.
Daniel Day Lewis. I'm so sorry.
yeah.
I'm gonna add to my list. Even though it's top 5, Samuel Jackson. How did I forget about him, man?
Good pick.
Star Wars.
Great pick. Great
Pulp
pick.
Fiction.
Great pick.
Django.
Well, ain't no
Good
country I
pick.
ever heard of.
Yeah.
Speak English and what? Dude, yeah.
Oh man. You know who's
I
an
gotta
underrated?
say,
You know who's an underrated actor? Who's underrated? Jamie Foxx, bro.
Oh, dude,
He's
he's
pretty
He's
underrated.
probably like one of the most
It's funny
talented
how
people
once you
on
say
the
your
planet.
list,
Huh?
it's funny how like
He's
once
so
you
fucking
once you say
talented.
your list, you start thinking of everybody.
Yeah.
But when they ask you, you're like, damn. Now I'm like,
And there's so much
dude.
good actors.
My
Yeah.
favorite pick has to be Anne Hathaway, dude. Dude, she's the best Catwoman, dude. I'm sorry. Like, I like Zoe Kravitz, but
Princess Diaries.
hell yeah. That's
That's
my
what I
shit.
thought. That's the first thing I thought. Princess Diaries.
But dude,
The Devil's Wear Prada?
Oh, that movie's a fucking
Dude,
banger,
I
dude.
know a bunch of movies, man. Come on.
That's a banger right there. But dude, she's like,
a banger, bro.
Oh, dude.
Was it Los Miserables?
Oh yeah, Les
she's in it
Miserables.
too,
Yeah,
man.
yeah.
Hugh Jackman's in it.
Yeah.
Oh my
dude,
God,
and
bro.
dude, her solo in that movie is insane. You know, like
Yeah.
after like
Nice.
they fuck her, you know, because she's like a prostitute.
Yeah.
So the scene is so fucked up because like you know they finish having sex and they like throw like 2 coins at her. And she's like there in the shadows, like all fucking shriveled
They're
up.
like, thanks
And
for
then
the
she goes into her
sex.
solo, and I'm like, bruh,
They throw her 3 shackles or 3 doubloons.
it's that good, dude.
Yeah.
And then the crazy about that movie is usually for movie musicals they'll record the songs and then they'll lip sync them. For that movie they performed them live on camera.
Damn, I really want to.
So
I really
she-
want to
she
change
really
my list now.
Performed that.
From that list,
calling
which one do
me.
you think is your favorite? Who's your favorite Latin actor right now in the game? In the game right now,
I'm gonna say Oscar Isaac, bro.
Oscar Isaac.
It's just
What about you?
Well, I
Yeah.
would say Eugenio based off.
Yeah,
of-
he's still in the game.
just
See, he's still in the
because
game. Yeah.
That's like my
Yeah.
grandpa's shit. Like,
And that's your
my dad's
shit.
shit. Yeah,
your
now
shit.
I
It's
mean,
like coming
I-
to us.
yeah.
It's like,
He's been
dude,
generations, bro.
Yeah, from there, like all my family watches.
Dude, I used to watch-
Like,
yeah.
dude, that's the shit that I go to my grandma's house and they're watching it, and then
Yeah.
like, you know,
I used to watch.
I'm sitting there with a
Peluche
cup
all
of
the
coffee
time.
with them, eating some cookies. I'm like, damn, this is my life now.
He's,
Yeah.
You know, it's
Dude, he's
crazy,
genius,
man.
La Familia Peluche is so goated, bro.
Yeah.
That's one of the.
I just
funniest
remember one of the
shows.
sketches where he was like, he was like, El longe moco. You remember that? He has like a big nose. Yeah. Like the intro plays and he flicks his fucking booger at the screen. El longe moco. He was just
He was in one of
fucking-
the. He was one of the best, saddest Latin films I've seen. Under the Same Moon, La Misma Luna.
Ah, dude.
When he literally fucking he risked his
Everything he
own
went
everything he
through,
went through, and he risked his
He
life
gives
for a
it
little
up
kid.
For the kid, bro.
Oh, what
When
a
he went to
what a
get coffee.
climax, bro! What a fucking climax, dude!
He fucking.
I didn't
the
expect, bro. Honestly, like, I was hoping he got away, but damn, that he got caught. It was just so sad.
Yeah, I was like, dude, leave the kid. But you know, it
Oh,
goes
no.
no, but it goes from like him like not wanting
Hating
to
the
help.
fuck out of him to
Yeah,
be
he's
like being like he being the only father figure he's ever had.
Yeah,
What about
dude. And he sacrificed himself.
Roberto Gomez Bolaño?
Did you just look that up right now?
What? I forgot his name, but come on,
Who is that?
Chespirito.
Oh,
Quang, 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 quang,
Oh.
quang, quang,
Oh.
quang,
Little
quang.
children.
wait, is Chespirito the main guy?
Yeah.
Huh. What?
Is he? Wait, no, it's El Chavo. Wait,
Are you talking about the dude, the
Oh, no, no,
nerd,
no,
the
no,
nerd,
no,
right?
Yeah, Chespirito, yeah, Chespirito.
Yeah, the one that talks super funny.
from Chavo?
Yeah, the one that wears the fucking hat with the spinning fucking thing.
Oh, the one with the fucking balls in his mouth?
Big ass cheeks. He has big cheeks.
No.
Balls in his mouth. He thinks, hey, the actor just has balls in his mouth.
Hey, I mean, I'm not gonna hold it against him.
I think I gotta say the one for me that's killing it right now. Basic answer, but I would say Derbez, but I'm gonna just change it up. I'm gonna say Pedro Pascal.
I hope we get a bunch of Latin actors on this show, man. Just to like,
Yeah,
See.
we can actually,
that's what we can and we will.
and we will.
Yeah. That's what I would want. Just a
I'm
bunch
gonna get
of
a
Latin-
guy in here.
I just hope a lot of
play
Latin
my dad.
actors.
Yeah, bring your dad. He made like fan films, didn't he?
I'll be like, I finally see you again.
Hopefully, our Latin actors
Bitch.
keep continuing to get really good big roles and like important roles. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Hopefully, you know they're not looked at because that's just that list alone. There's a bunch of like high class actors in there, dude.
I mean, I remember when I saw Michael Pena and Ant-Man, like, that was the first time there was, like, a big Mexican role.
It just sucks he wasn't a
And,
hero. Like
yeah,
like
but still, he had
He's
a
like
big,
side
he had a
character,
big
but
role.
he's still like part of the
Which was
team.
pretty
He's
crazy.
the team. He's part of the team.
yeah.
But now it's
I mean,
Made
you
me
know,
proud.
now it's the little America Chavez.
And then Salma Hayek.
Yeah.
You guys keep forgetting Salma Hayek.
It's because that movie kind of sucked, to be honest.
Well, I mean,
Eternals?
still, she was,
From
you know,
Dusk Till
she
Dawn?
was the first one.
No,
That's my favorite
no,
movie, man.
no.
It's my
I
favorite.
will never
time
say
with
that
her in
about
there.
Tarantino.
Huh?
I will lick Tarantino's toes.
Oh, God.
No, but Eternals, it wasn't that good in my opinion. I think it was just kind of like
Forced
there's like no tension in the movie at all. Like,
sexual.
no, there was a lot of sexual tension. I mean, they had a whole sex scene, dude. That was the first time there was a sex scene in the MCU in
Yeah,
the Eternals,
they
and
do
it
it,
was
like, in the
awkward
desert, no?
as fuck.
Don't they do it in the desert?
Yeah, I was
Yeah, they
like,
do it
this
in
was
the
so
desert.
unnecessary. Like, they could have just kissed and then cut it, but no, they had to undress each other. Like, dude, Is this?
Dude, my kids are here.
Yeah, my nephew's over here like,
What are they doing?
yeah. I'm like, let me tell you
I feel
something.
like he
son.
said that 'cause he's like, dude, my nephew's here and I'm getting bricked up.
Yeah. My nephew's here.
I'm
I'm
getting bricked up. I have to cross my legs. And shit. Don't look.
You put the chair up. You put the little the recliner.
Don't look to me.
Give me the fucking popcorn.
Don't grab the popcorn, Terry.
No. No more popcorn for you. Yeah,
Let's go.
dude.
We're getting out of here.
The salt intake's too much for you right now.
Yeah.
I don't want to be turned on watching MCU, bro. You know, I only think with one head, bro. I can't be doing that.
I'm trying
If
to
all
keep
the
track
blood's
of
if all the blood's going to one, I can't enjoy it with my other one, man.
Yeah.
I'm trying to keep track of all these movies. Put another head involved, man.
Yeah, dude. That's a whole different list of movies. But what'd you think about Eternals?
It was alright. I mean, I thought like the whole monster taking the powers was really like. It was so anticlimactic how he died.
Dude, I agree.
She just dies. He just gets
Guys,
cut.
like,
And I'm
like, yeah, they're building him up so much to be like the bad guy. I mean, it was cool that it was like
Taking
like a
powers.
twist that it was like
he
this.
steals powers and stuff,
it was
but then he
Icarus.
dies in like 30 seconds.
Yeah,
He
and
just gets
it's just
cut
the biggest
by the
letdown.
OG Angelina Jolie.
Yeah, but I mean, but Angelina Jolie was sick in that movie. Like the way
Yeah.
she made her weapons
She's
and
sick
like
in every
her
movie.
fight
man.
choreography.
She's sick
Yeah,
in every movie.
Shout out
so
to Angelina Jolie.
Yeah,
to
man.
have her play like a goddess, it's
Brad
perfect.
Pitt, man, you
It's perfect, dude. Yeah.
did wonders, man.
I forgot since you want to bring this because I guess you have a crush on her or something. I don't know.
So
I
true,
don't.
bro.
Is she even?
I follow her on
So
Instagram.
Jenna Ortega, what's up, man? What do you want to talk about, Jenna Ortega?
She even of age?
Jenna
Do you
Ortega-
have a crush on? I thought she was like 16,
He's
bro.
gonna look it up.
Because I swear,
I'm pretty sure she's 20, but I'm a double.
from what
check.
I know, she's in
Alright.
the show You, and she's like fucking 12 in that show.
What?
She plays like a 13-year-old.
It's because she looks young. Oh shit, she's young.
How old is she?
She's 19.
Oh, okay. Of
But-
age.
Of age.
That'll redirect this conversation. But Jenna Ortega, you know, she's become the new face of like this new age of horror movies. You
Okay.
know, because she was in Scream, she was good as fuck, and she was in X, which was with Kid Cudi and
Yeah.
a few other people. And like, dude, like when she gets like she does like these scary, like there's scenes where she's getting chased or she's in a horror scenario, like. When she does their screaming, like it's so fucking believable. Like she looks in genuine
She looks
pain.
genuinely
Yeah.
scared.
Yeah, dude. So she's like this era's scream queen.
All right. Okay. Shout outs to her. I'm not gonna lie. I kind of I know it's part of the film and I totally get it, and I'll still watch the film because of it. But I just hate when the film has too much screaming. I'm just like,
Yeah.
Can you do more? Can you do anything else but scream, bro? Like,
Has to be
like you know
done at
who
the right
annoyed
points.
the fuck out of me? You said this earlier, War of the Worlds, because I just saw it because it was on Netflix and I saw it again. I've seen it many times, but I like that film. I like it. But Dakota Fanning, bro, just annoys. I know she's a little girl in the film because she's a little girl in that moment at that time, but she mainly just
Not the color.
cries and yells the entire film. And I'm like, good acting, I guess, because you can cry on the spot and
Same.
Yeah.
you're screaming. But I'm just like,
She just-
it's like, it's annoying.
She just stands there in Twilight with her red eyes.
Oh,
mean,
dude, I
aliens
wanted
are
her
pretty
to.
scary.
She was one of the. When I'm talking about that last scene, that fight, bro.
Pain.
You know how fucking happy the whole crowd was. I remember because when I was like a group with like 15. I know I changed subject, but whatever. But
Like
speaking of that,
15 homies.
it's like 15 of us, right? We were in middle school, like 8th grade, and we like snuck in. You know the time you would go to the mall and shit. Whatever, we snuck in, right? Breaking Dawn Part 2 is playing. We literally got into the part where they all barely meet up at the snow. Like it was like because the girls we were with, they're like, oh, we want to watch it. So we snuck into this random fucking theater. It was already playing it, and it was that scene when they barely meet up at the snow. You know, the whole head chopping, you know, and Dakota Fanning is fucking bitch ass the whole time, just staring at people, and everyone just fucking can't do shit no more. And then the moment that the freaking they grabbed her and they threw her to the dogs, bro. Dude, the
She
entire
stood up and
theater,
cheered.
and even us, from like the guys that were watching that didn't even know what the fuck was going on, we were like, yeah, because the whole time that bitch was pissing me off. She pissed off the entire theater. Of course, you know. That's the whole point, you know, because she's the villain. But just like it was just, I guess it was like that point where like it's like that character you just really want to get like their comeuppance.
Yeah.
Like, you're like, I just want this character to like get beat up or just
die,
fucking
yeah.
die. And finally, yeah, it happened. It was kind of like, it was just like, fucking finally, damn, this bitch was on the screen too long.
You're like, I can go home now.
I can go
And
home
rest.
satisfied.
All right, but back to Jenny Ortega, we kind of.
I think he was done with that.
Tangent.
Oh yeah, that was. I was just saying like she's
He wanted to give her his
she's gonna be in like a bunch of horror movies.
So
From
they
now.
don't-
he wanted to give the props where it
yeah.
deserved. Props where they deserved.
And I'm
So
sure
you're
she's
calling her
I'm
this
sure
generation
she's-
scream queen.
Yeah, absolutely.
Alright.
And she's Hispanic too. I'm pretty sure Ortega.
I was gonna say she was in Iron Man 3. I didn't even know that.
I didn't know that either. That's insane.
I'm
So
still
she
trying to remember
started
what
young.
part she was in, but she was
She
in.
probably had like a 2-second cameo.
She just went on camera, and then she's left.
She's like in
Yeah.
the background, of like she's Walker number 5.
Pretty much.
Just walking by.
Oh.
Hey, but that's how she got it started.
Hell yeah, dude.
So
No,
props
yeah.
to her.
Yeah, everyone got to
She's
start
killing it.
somewhere.
All right. No, yeah, good shout out to Jenna Ortega. Of course, we would like to shout out any actors who are Latino, Latina, because that's what we are, and just give those dubs to the people that deserve it, and to our community. But yeah, I love the guys. Again, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope you guys like this episode. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about. Please give us some feedback. Give us just like things that you guys want to hear about movies or stuff like that. Let us know what you guys want us to talk about.
Any,
Whether it's certain films or just certain theories or just anything about films. Let us know. What were you gonna say?
Movie recommendations.
Movie recommendations that you probably want us to watch that we haven't watched.
Yeah.
Let us know. Yeah. And hopefully you guys like this episode. Thank you so much for watching. We love you guys. My name was Erick Bear. You can find me at @AerickBear_IE on Instagram.
My name's Sam. You can find me on Instagram, SamArt13.
Yep, my name's Eric. You can find me at Instagram. It's Tarzan_.
And yeah, like I said, thank you so much, guys. We love you. We'll see you next week on a new episode. And thank you so much. Peace.
Peace, guys.